I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Okay. Bro, why is the loading screen lasting for this long? Boring. I need to finish this game and Control as soon as possible, man. Control especially, oh my god. 3, 4, 5, 5 more episodes, I think. Yeah. Control is like, oh my god. Still a long way to go. Yeah, let's go. It's from here.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Sure as the sun's rising, he's off holding that no.
Okay, there's a few obstacles in my way.
It's okay. Don't kick. Not a RG yet.
Oh shit, I went the wrong way.
I'll tuck that away.
Let's keep moving.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there,
Ah,
Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We...
ये दो खरीदना है मुझे 1400 तो है but what do I need? Lance on heart, okay.
Won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in. There are the handholds, right where you said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right, what now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
They still have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
All right. I have to sneaky beaky, my friend, huh? Sneaky beaky.
Gonna be tight. Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way. I didn't say it'd be easy.
They're angry.
Okay. Never mind. The long leg can detect me. How do I dodge again? Space is a croucher. Dodge is from C. Okay.
Let's see what's through here. Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
again. Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
This guy needs to go.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge. The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm. Here we go.
Oh
You
shit.
getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Okay.
Here we go.
The noise.
Endless digging, endless blasting, endless waiting. I grow tired of this place. I want Meridian.
Meridian.
Nice not to be working at pit tonight. Not sure. Oh. Man down!
That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the tall neck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time.
And dying when a blast sent boulders crashing down. The sun shall remember their sacrifice.
This'll be useful later. Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret. What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points. This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis. This is his shelter? Not exactly fancy.
What would you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him?
Just enough to want to stop him.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
It would not have been easy to drive the tarmac down his path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Alert. Irregular transmission source detected.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Keep moving!
No way!
Keep moving!
Yeah, you think?
Wow. Okay, that is the center of all of this.
Keep running!
Are you kidding me?
Keep moving.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? This looks easy. Brave trail. Almost out of it. Are you kidding me?
Don't fight, run. Don't fight, keep moving.
Come on.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die. Watch out, more eclipse.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Bro, I pressed E, what the fuck? It was almost over, man. It didn't register.
Keep moving or you'll...
What?
Run, don't fight.
What?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep running. More eclipse ahead.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
GG. Successfully escaped. Why does it call her entity, by the way?
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Okay. Sunfall. It's somewhere. Where do I go? Quite far. Fast travel. I'm gonna fast travel as quick as possible. Or try to at least do the main missions. I mean, no mood of stretching out games unnecessarily.
tough, but I'm used to it.
It's also weird that I can't choose if I travel in daytime or nighttime. It's just the game that decides all of this. I can't really rest somewhere, can I? If I can, I don't know about it yet. Can do this. I'll also get a campfire access here. Stay away. दूर रहो ना बे सालो, तुम लोगों को क्या जा रहा है? कितना दूर कैसे फेंक रहा है ये? रॉक ब्रेकर साइट बिच नो आई कांट। उसके पास जाते उसको पता चल जाएगा। एंड देयर आर फकिंग टू ऑफ दोस थिंग्स मैन। अरे भाई जैसे हाँ स्ट्रीम पे हो
हाँ कोई स्ट्रीम पे हो ठीक
हाँ ओके लेट्स बैक टू द गेम। वो क्या है? What the hell is that? Is that a bison? I hope that's a bison. हाँ वो bison ही है। हे अमर भैया, मैं भी Horizon Zero Dawn खेल रहा था।
I'm picking up another
sign. Oh भाई कहाँ से आ बे? तो था भी नहीं।
Closing in on the signal.
हाँ, ज़्यादा लॉन्ग नहीं है जितना मुझे पता। मज़ेदार है लेकिन मशीन्स के साथ फाइट करना वगैरह। सैडली इसका नेक्स्ट पार्ट्स सिर्फ PS एक्सक्लूसिव्स हैं। PS एक्सक्लूसिव्स नहीं होता ना, मजा आता। ज्यादा बड़ा नहीं है लेकिन मतलब क्या बोलता है, इट्स प्रिटी वेल डिजाइन्ड, मैं बोलूँगा बहुत अच्छा डिज़ाइन है गेम का। हाँ अच्छा है भाई, हाँ इट लुक्स प्रिटी गुड। हंटर तो हम लोग शायद दोपहर को ही खेलते हैं, 2 बजे से खेलने वाला हूँ मैं हंटर कॉल ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, या फिर 6 बजे से। अगर वैलो मतलब अगर 2 बजे वैलो खेला तो शाम को होगा, वरना 2 बजे से आपके साथ भी खेल सकता हूँ, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। अच्छा हाँ ठीक है, उसके क्लोज जाना ना, रुको।
Spotted.
मेरा तो ओपन ही नहीं हो रहा, हो जाएगा हो जाएगा। स्टक हो गया है स्क्रीन, अच्छा वही कुछ सेटिंग वेटिंग का दिक्कत होगा। देखो जरा प्रॉपर्टीज में जाके इसका देखो, चेक करो इंटेग्रिटी चेक करो पहले तो फाइल्स का जो डाउनलोड हुआ है। बहुत देर डाउनलोड हुआ ना, इसलिए हो सकता है ऐसा हो रहा हो। चलना तो चाहिए, आपका काफी ठीक ठाक जीपीयू है, इजी चलना चाहिए।
Sunfall, the Mad King Duran's summer palace, a bulwark of cards and might against the howling forbidden west.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
The sunlight always reminds me of who I am.
भाई नया एरिया एंटर हो ना, इसलिए हल्का हल्का लैग रहा है, रुको। वीसिंक ऑन क्यों है मेरा? वो अप्लाई, यस। अब स्केलिंग ऑफ ही कर दो ना। ये कौन सा भैंसा है बे? पहले कभी नहीं देखा मैंने इसको।
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of the Ultragear.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
Give them time. I'm sure they'll miss it. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Story is basically that ये जो लड़की है ये बहुत बिलो क्लास के ट्राइब से मतलब क्या बिलोंग करती है एंड मतलब क्या बोलते हैं इसको एज एन आउटकास्ट देखा जाता है अपनी पूरी लाइफ जब तक ये बड़ी नहीं हो जाती। बड़ी होने के बाद ये अचानक से इसको अपने हिस्ट्री और इस सब के बारे में पता चलता है और कैसे मशीन्स इवॉल्व होते हैं, कैसे कुछ लोग उसका मिसयूज कर रहे हैं। दुनिया में पहले ऐसा क्या हुआ था कि ऐसे मशीन्स का मतलब क्या बोलते हैं मशीन्स का टेक ओवर हो गया और ह्यूमंस जो फ्लरिश किए थे इतना सब कुछ वो सब कहाँ ख़त्म हो गया। बेसिकली वैसा ही स्टोरी है और ये अपने लाइफ के बारे में इधर उधर मतलब क्या ढूंढ रही है। अभी आगे के गेम्स में आगे की स्टोरी है लेकिन अभी का स्टोरी इतना ही है दैट शी इज फाइंडिंग स्टफ अबाउट हर लाइफ। उसका मम्मी कौन थी, उसका पर्पस क्या है, वही।
Of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
you and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know you're no killer for hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Oh, the Kestrels.
This is insane.
They want us to see this.
The balustrade.
Quite an impression.
It's a short drop from there.
कैसे जाऊं? Climb down? What the fuck?
My family.
Nice. Thank God she's good with climbing.
Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I say you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Okay, let's see अंदर क्या है.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Okay. बहुत कुछ है जानने को अभी तो. वो क्या रहा?
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Titanium metal alloy, gene locked entry via identity scan. Okay.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
ZD-01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
What the fuck?
Makes sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
So Elizabeth ने कुछ ऐसा किया जो कि actually life को बचाया.
Kestrels. They got in through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Kill the shadow Karja. इनको सबको मारना है.
Am I done? Doesn't kill me. Kill me. Feel that tomorrow. I'm not gonna die. I might not make it.
What the fuck? वो bug हो गया वहाँ पे. ये bug हो गया. ये bug हो गया. मैं पानी में तैर रहा हूँ. क्या गेम है? How am I swimming in water?
Kestrels. They got in through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
To destroy the unfaithful!
What the fuck?
What else you got? Survive! Could be! I'll survive!
I can pass them.
We're too close to let tribal cryptos stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines? I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since,
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped. No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it. No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all.
Nope.
My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
So they built an AI to counter the AI. Okay. And that AI is working, apparently.
Earth destroyed. But then...
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth, fitness. For life. For us. But... why Hades, then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And...
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
हंटर अराउंड 2 बजे से खेलता है, अबाउट 2 o'clock के बाद। मैं यूजुअली शाम को खेलता हूँ, लेकिन आप खेल रहे हो तो 2 बजे से खेलते हैं। आपका मर्जी है, बताओ शाम को खेलोगे 6 बजे से या 2 बजे से खेलोगे?
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
यार क्राफ्ट भी नहीं कर सकता मैं। हाँ, यहाँ से रास्ता भी नहीं होगा और वही एक रास्ता है। मैं ऐसे ही मारते रहूंगा, तुमको क्या है? जब तक तू रीलोड करेगा तब तक मैं 3 बार मार के आऊंगा। लास्ट बंदा रुको, इसको तो साले रॉकेट लॉन्चर से ही मारूंगा।
For the right.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just be my focus.
There is another route. There's always another way.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Okay, configuration ढूंढो पहले तो. Okay. लास्ट वाला किस तरफ था? राइट पे था.
Done. I should check the door nearby. Found one. Looks intact.
Restore the power to the door.
Looks like that part I found upstairs might fit here. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Okay, up, ये left, down, right, up, down, इसको right, और last वाला एकदम सही है. Up, left, down, right, और ये up सही तो है. Excuse me. Settings transposed. What? अच्छा उल्टा हो गया ये सब. समझ गया. तो up ये वाला left है. डाउन है ये वाला. हाँ. और ये वाला राइट है. कम ऑन. क्यों नहीं हो रहा? अच्छा रुको. उल्टा है तो डाउन लेफ्ट. ओके 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 ओके. डाउन लेफ्ट अप लेफ्ट अप राइट और डाउन. राइट हो गया और ये वाला डाउन होगा.
That did it.
हो गया.
Should have power.
Let's go.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
मेरे को नहीं लगता ज्यादा कुछ होगा.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact. Handy.
Why are they shooting at me?
Only one way out of this. Fight.
You won't survive this. I will teach you to.
Yep, we're done.
Incoming.
Bro, he was so close, मेरे को दिखा नहीं. Oh fuck, he had a shotgun type का वो. Shit, I didn't know there were more. मेरे पास ये arrow नहीं है यार, precision arrow, वरना one shot होता है ये लोग. Come on.
Got someone down over here. Doesn't look good.
Got you located.
That's the last of them.
That was easy.
H-lock structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
What's that?
Run.
Get ready for the shadow.
Blanket them! You if you don't fight!
What?
Quit moving!
Room's clear.
Bro,
For
I
a
made it
moment
out
anyway.
barely.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I need ammunition, bro. और कुछ है कहीं पे?
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. You probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine. From scratch.
Okay.
Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real.
Okay.
Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
Okay, so Gaia खुद machines बना सकती है?
It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years. I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's more eclipse.
Careful now.
Bhai, a lot more eclipse. I'm gonna avoid them the best as I can. How are the eclipse here, bro? Like मेरे को मुश्किल से रास्ता मिला, इनको मिल गया है.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in...
All of this lost. The ancient's greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
If we don't find her, Helis will have our skins.
No one disappears without a trace.
ये वाला heavy है.
We've got intruders.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Looking over there.
They're giving up.
Gone. Let them run.
Help me, brothers!
What the fuck was that?
Vanished like a stalker. You will not escape me.
कौन सा एरो मार रहा है साला? शॉक मार रहा है मेरे को.
That's the last of them. Come on once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
अभी उसके ऑफिस के एंट्रेंस पे चलते हैं. Let's see what's in store for us. We know about Gaia, but देखते हैं.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do.
Okay.
Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocating. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again.
So Hades is out of control.
Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worse? Looks like the only way onwards.
Okay.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified.
Okay.
Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint...
Okay, तो basically एक चीज preserve कर रही है, एक चीज destroy कर रही है.
Said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
न्यू जनरेशन ऑफ ह्यूमंस कभी बना ही नहीं. आई थिंक उसी के वजह से हेडीज आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल हो गया है और सबको मारने में लगा हुआ है. द न्यू जनरेशन ऑफ ह्यूमंस वाज नेवर स्पॉन्ड हियर, which is why all of this is happening.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Okay, that's Gaia.
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Pharaoh's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Okay, so there was a kill switch. They programmed Gaia with a kill switch. Maybe the kill switch malfunctioned?
Used to hold something.
Nuts would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not.
Okay.
This is good. It's very good.
So Gaia has sympathy for the humans, unlike Hades. अभी उसका entrance कहाँ से ढूंढूं मैं? Find the entrance to Sobek's office.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Okay. How do I enter this? Wait, let me see. That's the only way I am conceiving. This door. Pry open. What is this?
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
This bitch has to die. I'll kill him without mercy.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then embrace the cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Fool.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
Boss fight.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. First move ahead of the spin. Maybe I could use its strength against it. Getting ready to charge. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. It's down.
Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Freeze canister on its head. Cryo arrow should set it off. That canister on its belly looks important. On the sides of its head. We've got something for you.
Oh. Very close, very close, very close. Easy, 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 chat. Easy. Freeze maro, tear
Guess
maro.
who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
That canister on its belly looks important. Those components on the sides of its head, they've got something to do with his lift attacks. Gotta check the machine guns. They might have guns. Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow should set it off. Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use.
Move! बुल मैंने उसको फर्स्ट टाइम कैसे फ्रीज किया था फिर?
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow should set it off. That canister on its belly. Looks important.
This fight is not going to be easy. Easy तो नहीं होगा.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks. Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow should set it off.
उसका ये अटैक डॉज करना बड़ा डिफिकल्ट है. I need to play around this
Guess who got
pillar.
our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
What?
Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow should set it off. That canister on its belly. Looks important. Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks.
Bro, how do I dodge it?
Hey! Guess who got our
कर
weapons
दूंगा, कर
back?
दूंगा.
Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
इसको तो गया, ये गया है, लेकिन थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा. इसके अटैक समझने में टाइम लग रहा है मेरे को.
Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow should set it off. Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks.
मोटे कल
Silence! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Silence?
मोटे का मुंह देखने लायक था। मुंह से निकल गया उसके, मजा आया।
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
You can override machines. Helis recognized you. How did you find me? I've got to help the Nora.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not going to tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
Yep.
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
Hopefully there is a who waiting for us. That was fun. मजा आया आज का एपिसोड, मजा आया, बहुत मजा आया हमको। अभी अगले एपिसोड में हम लोग जाएंगे अपने घर को बचाने, क्योंकि ये साले शैडो कारजा वाले ने उन पे अटैक लॉन्च कर दिया। तो अगले एपिसोड के लिए वेट करना। मैं अभी चलता हूँ, लंच करूँगा, नहाऊंगा, फिर आके फिर स्ट्रीमिंग पे बैठूंगा, क्योंकि ऑब्वियसली मेरे को और कोई काम है नहीं। ना वैसा बात नहीं है, मेरे को काम है, ठीक है, मेरे को काम है। I have work to do, but it's okay, not much work to do today. So what I'll do is I'll go have my lunch, take some rest, and then I'll be back with Valorant or Hunter Call of the Wild if Amar is playing it. Thanks for joining, thanks for staying, Amar bhai. I'll see you guys next time on another video. Bye bye. Like, share and subscribe करना मत भूलना, ठीक है?